Y'all killing me with this.
Another episode with a lot to talk about, as always. I'm going to start out by saying right now, these celebrities have had it way too good, folks. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's the gist of the message that this podcast is trying to put out there into the world. These celebrities and comedians have just had it way too good for way too long. They think they can do whatever the hell they want. And quite frankly, I think people are sick of it. I know I am. I wanted to get into this Action Bronson, dude. So Action Bronson's somebody that I used to like a lot when I was younger. Anyone who's familiar with him probably knows him as a rapper. I knew him as that dude from Vice that was doing Ancient Aliens shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. You ever see that show, Andy?
Nope.
You never seen Ancient Aliens?
No, sir.
Wow. So then you never... All right. So basically, Action Bronson, he used to do a show called Action Bronson and Friends Watch Ancient Aliens.
Okay.
And it was there was a history show called Ancient Aliens, and they used to sit in front of this green screen and just get really high and order all this food from these different catering companies. It'd be like a group of celebrities all doing this. And they would just watch the show Ancient Aliens from the Discovery Channel. And it was just a stoner's paradise. Like, if you were watching that show, you were more than likely killing brain cells. You know what I mean? It was like one of those types of shows. But it was good shit. I used to love watching it. It was on YouTube first, and then it was on Vice. And that's where I got to love Action Bronson. And he started doing this fuck that's delicious bullshit and all this other stuff. And really, I mean, you take this guy away from the TV watching Ancient Aliens, and there's really nothing good about this fucking dude. I'm sorry. I don't know. It might just be me. That's just my opinion. This guy, shitty rapper, shitty cook. This guy's been working out for the past 5 years. Look at the arm on this dude. You telling me this guy's been working out for the... nothing he does is good. This guy's got personal trainers. He's hooked up with Joe Rogan. They got him hooked up to IVs like a fucking Super Saiyan, you know, in a fucking hyperbolic time chamber. And you ever see that in Dragon Ball Z? They got the fucking wires on Vegeta and shit like that. He's in one of these fucking super labs, and they can't get an ounce of fucking fat off this goddamn guy. It's fucking insane. And he doesn't give a fuck. He's just fucking, he's ordering coffees at the goddamn gym, all this shit. So this fuck that's delicious, you know, this rapping and stuff, his rapping is even worse. You ever hear his rapping?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. He'll be like, I got real hot on a coffee pot, 3 o'clock, 9, 10, 11, yeah, micro cheese. Like, you know, he just says wacky shit. You're like, this isn't even, there's no rhythm to this, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what's happening here, you know? But since he's fat and he smokes a lot of weed, everybody likes him. Everybody's like, oh, he's fucking cool as shit. You know, there's always those big fat stoner guys. Everybody's like, that's the life of the party, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, everybody's got those in high school. They all know that one kid at the party. That was Action Bronson. He just happened to make a career out of the shit. Now in this episode of Fuck That's Delicious, he's going to this like, this fucking fancy like CrossFit type gym, and he's showing off his workout routine as if any of this shit's gonna help him lose weight. And it like, check this shit out. It's insane.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a gym picture.
Workout buddies. I want to look at the little things, so I call it fine tuning.
I do a little move.
Look at that right there.
Entire...
Right here, you can see none of this is going to work. Right at the intro, you see, look at his personal trainer. This bitch posted 13 Instagram posts right before you walked in the goddamn door. All of her information is coming from like the Andrew Huberman podcast and shit, which I'm sure has got a lot of good information, but this chick probably went to school for like physical therapy, and she fucked a couple goddamn famous people, and they're like, we got a job for you. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is not, I would never hire somebody who looks like this to be my personal trainer unless I was trying to fuck them. You know what I mean? That's about it. I don't know why any gym would be like, this is the girl that we need to work in here. She's fit, yes. Is she gonna get you fit? Probably not. I don't know. But that's just me. Something tells me Action Bronson doesn't care, because at the end of the day, he just wants to slam a couple fucking Philly cheesesteaks and fucking be like, fuck, that's delicious. You know what I mean? Go back to the booth. And now, listen to what he says to her. He ends up, he's like, oh man, I got no deodorant. I hope that's okay. Like, watch this shit.
But the biggest problem I've been having is this. I can't get into a push-up position comfortably.
Really?
I'm also gonna tell you something, and I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I forgot to put deodorant on.
I know.
So I'm aware of the offensiveness. Just want to let you know that.
I think you'll be okay.
Pause that shit. Could you imagine him saying that to you when you walk in the goddamn gym with him?
No, I'm talking out.
Bro, this guy is rubbing together like two slabs of concrete, and it's fucking hot, goddamn it, in that goddamn gym. And the first thing he says to you before the workout even starts, he's sweating from the coffee. You know what I mean? He hasn't even started working out. He's drenched. And he's like, I'm sorry, lady. I forgot to put deodorant on. He's like, you're famous. You just stop at the fucking store and get deodorant on the way there. It's not like you don't have any money. He could literally go, hey, assistant, go get deodorant. It makes no sense. And then he tries to say it all official and shit. I'm going to say something to you and I'm going to apologize. Like, that's going to make it better.
I know, right?
You know what I mean? Like, fuck off, dude.
He basically is sorry, not sorry, is what he said.
Exactly. He might as well have been like, I'm not racist, but it's like one of those kinds of sayings. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, you might as well just not said anything, man. Just let us fucking suffer and talk shit about you behind your back. You know what I mean? Don't fucking bring it up. If you're bringing it up, you should have went and put on deodorant. You're obviously aware of it.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
You know? And look at these workouts. Look at the way that he's doing this shit. It makes me fucking sick. Watch this shit.
Like, I swing like, hold like 50 pounds in one hand and swing it effortlessly, because
So you're totally fine in rotation, just in pushing.
Look at this.
So
this is
right
not
side's
working
fine.
out. This is not working out. He's like pretending that he's in the fucking Avengers. He's like swinging a fucking Thor hammer. It's not working out.
Yeah, dude. That I pray. I pray I don't end up like that, because I've been working out for what? It's been about a year and change.
Mm-hmm.
I really pray that I show some sort of change, because Jesus Christ.
You will. You just can't be doing stupid shit like that. Like
No,
those workouts are good, but they're good for like a specific muscle group. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't only be swinging hammers and giant sacks of fucking sand and shit. And nobody's going to get shredded off of just kettlebells. You know what I mean? You got to do other shit, you know? And this guy, to him, it's like, if it's not like a toy, he can't work out with it. You know what I mean? Something's clearly not right here. And once again, I stress, this is not an athletic trainer. I mean, there's nothing about this chick screams, I'm going to get you in shape. When I see her, I see a lot of payments with no progress. That's what I see. Well, maybe that's just me though. I don't know. Let's check this out.
I'm an ATC, I'm an athletic trainer, and I'm a strength and conditioning coach. Then I have a rehab lens to be able to rehab people back from injury, from surgery, things like that. We mostly work with non-traditional athletes, mostly skateboarders,
Pause that
but
real
also
fast.
artists. So
Wait.
Notice how you heard not one fucking degree, not one certificate. There's nothing there. Everything she's saying, she just made it up. It sounds like she didn't tell you where she graduated from. She didn't. I have a degree in this. I'm a PhD in it. None of that shit. What were you gonna say?
She said she works with non-athletes. You can't call yourself an athletic trainer and say you don't work with athletes.
Yeah, well,
How does that make any sense?
She's saying that she doesn't work with like traditional athletes. She works with like skateboarders and people like that.
Okay, time out. I don't want to offend anybody. Are skateboarders athletes.
I mean, yeah, kind of in a sense. Like you're sweating your ass off and doing a lot of
No, I
bullshit
get
if you're
that.
doing that. Like you don't see too many fat pro skateboarders. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't go as far as to say like that these people need athletic trainers and shit like that. You know, I don't know. I'm not a pro skateboarder. But to me, I see a girl like this and she's like, all I do is I do athletic training for skateboarders. I'm like, these dudes are dogging this bitch out. You know what I mean? They're not paying all that goddamn money for nothing. Do you know how these skate rats are? I used to be one of them. They're horny, just like the Protect Our Park boys. Like I'm telling you. So, you know, it just doesn't strike me as somebody who's going to get you in shape. She strikes me as the type of person, once again, who's going to take all your money and you're not going to see anything out of it. Look at this guy right here. Watch this.
Fucking performance-y.
I just started surfing like really fun.
Fun, right?
And I'm like really shit, but
It's all right, as long as you're getting in the water.
that's like
Look at that. Watch.
Like,
Pause that. This guy is nonchalantly on the fucking bike, like hardly even do. He's got it on 1. He's got it on resistance 1. It's like a mountain bike. When you hit the gear when you're trying to climb a hill and it's like you could pedal like 9 times, you get like 2 feet. That's what the bike is on right now. He's like, I just took up surfing. I'm kind of shit at it, mate. You know what I mean? He's like, I don't know what to do. And Action Bronson, he doesn't even have his feet on the pedals. Look at
Yeah, I know.
this guy. He's not even working out. This fucking guy. I hate to break it to you, Action, but you're just always gonna be fat. It's if you keep it up like this, you're always gonna be fat. I hate to say it to you, man. I hate to say it to you. Action's too fucking fat. That's it. We can go to the next timeline. He's too fucking fat, bro. He's too fucking
Keep
fat.
them together.
It's like I'm tying off. Hold on. I'm having an issue
Look
here.
at him. Look at that. He
Having an
can't
issue
even
with the
wrap.
thong.
We got this.
He can't even wrap the rubber band around his fucking thighs. God damn it! That's when you know it's bad, folks. When you can't even use the resistance bands properly. You need help getting the resistance bands on. They stretch. Those things stretch.
I know.
You know what I mean? It's like, what do we do? How thick are you, man? I don't fucking know. Those things are stretchy. They're stretchy. It's basically a huge rubber band. How can't you do that? And watch, Action's got a fucking crack job crew on him. His cameraman, such a fucking pervert. Watch this. Look.
Good. And then
Look at
squish your ankles together, really break that band.
He's trying to get up everybody's shorts. Not just her. Oh, look, a different angle. Look at that. Pause that real
right,
fast.
we're going.
That girl, like, probably saw the cameraman and was like, I don't like this. And she turned like 90 degrees. And the guy was just like, just went around the corner and was like, yes, yes. You know what I mean? Pervert. Trying to get up that poor woman's shorts. What are you doing there, buddy? Little sus, if you ask me. And Action's face. Look, I'm going to zoom in on his face. His face right now, he's like, that's a good angle right there. That's a good angle right there. He's like, look, he's sitting there looking at her like, fuck, that's delicious. You know what I mean? He's getting upper shorts. He's getting that view, and he's like, fuck, that's delicious. He's like, I'll order 3 of them right now, boss. Don't mind me, I didn't wear deodorant. He's got his armpit wide open right now. I know everybody sitting around him is fucking pissed. They're all fucking pissed.
Band walks.
Is it working?
Yes. Do you feel this in your booty?
Look at that.
I don't
Pause
fucking
that
know
real
this
fast.
hurts so much.
He looks like he's wearing a dress. He's like moving 1 foot to the left, 1 foot to the right. He's doing the cha-cha slide. This guy paid $15,000 for an afternoon to do the cha-cha slide with some pro skateboarders. What the fuck are we doing here? How many videos does this view have? 107,000 I said videos. I meant to say views. You know what I'm sorry.
I got you.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm gonna need a marijuana sound bite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe like a real quick, like, boom, you know what I mean? Like a quick little sky riff, you know, for when I have these moments of fogginess, you know, when my clarity has gone beyond me. I could really use a nice ska riff right about now. But look, once it's not working out, these guys are not working out, and Sean Malto is just fighting for his life. They're working out, and Action's got no deodorant on, and he's just swaying his arms all, and Sean Malto's sitting there like, this fucking stinks. God, watch this.
I want everything.
Look at him.
2 seconds. Good.
Look,
Recover.
Sean won't pause that. Sean
Yes.
wouldn't even look up. Action's just fucking causing this treadmill of fucking, it's wafting from both. It's filling up the whole area, and they're stuck in a corner. So you know it's got nowhere to go. It's
He's creating a whole border of that order.
Exactly. It's getting all stocked up right there. And Sean Malto he's just fucking looking for a lifeline. You know what I mean? He's looking for a lifeline. He's like, I can't take my hands off the handles and plug my nose. The camera guy's staring right at me, man. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's not like he could look to his right, because like then you'll be like, what the hell are you looking at? You're at the wall, or you're avoiding a smell. Exactly.
If he looks to the right, he's going to see the mirror, and then it's going to go to get the ricochet angle of Action Bronson's armpit. He's going to be like, this is all fucking wrong. I shouldn't even be here right now. It's just so fucking funny. And then listen to when this trainer girl, she starts listing off all the stuff. She's like, Action, you know, he could do this to fix himself. He could do that. And the list just fucking goes on and on and on. And listen to this. What?
I would say maybe taking the volume down on his workouts a little bit and just adding some extra slower stabilized stuff. So I would love to see him, one, open his pecs. Do we feel this?
Oh my God.
Do we feel this back here?
Pause that
Every
real fast.
fucking pulse.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. You thought I might have been, oh man, Elias is really losing his edge right now. You know, how stoned is he? That list wasn't even that long. No, she's just said a couple things off the top. She's still talking about the list. Listen to this.
Pulse.
Okay, good.
I'm pulsating.
2, strengthen his rotator cuff. 3, lower back strengthening. And 4, pelvic floor control, pelvic tilt control, glute development, a couple things. Yeah, that's gonna help him a lot.
This girl is basically like, he could just not be him. If he could just not be Action Bronson, that would fix him, because this guy is a fat fuck and he's not gonna get any better. If this girl was a mechanic, the person she'd be talking to, he's like, what's wrong with my car? You'd be so stressed out. You'd be so stressed out. She'd be like, the tires are going, the axles, the fucking rotators, the rotors, the engine block, everything is fucking going. It's falling apart. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I love how on 2 she said, and lastly, but when she said lastly after that, she named like 3 or 4 other
more things. She was like,
she said, like, lastly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things she's gonna do.
Yeah, you know, they asked her, hey, what could fix him? She pulled out one of those like receipts from CVS. She's like, you know how they CVS, they give you like a 3-foot long receipt. You bought one stick of gum, they give you a fucking 4.5 foot long receipt. She pulls out one of those and just starts listing off shit that's wrong with Action Bronson. That is so fucking funny. Fuck, that's delicious, my ass, dude. I would be fucking out of there, bro. But that's it, folks. I just wanted to, because this is the stuff people are watching, and I don't approve. I'm sorry. It just does, you know, it's not working out. And he's going to influence some other fat fuck online and be like, I'm working out. And they're doing the cha-cha slide, 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. And they're going to be like, that's it, folks. We did it. And, you know, these celebrities, they're getting away with it for far too long. I'm telling you, they're getting away with it for far too long. And 2 guys that, I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
No, I was just going to say, at least they're entertaining us in some way.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right?
Because if we can't talk shit about it, who's going to? Red Bar? I mean, Red Bar's the only other one talking shit about these fucking guys. He's, you know, and obviously he's the GOAT, but we need more. We need more people calling these types of stupid motherfuckers out. Because it's just not going to get any better. You know what I mean? That's why I need more of you. I need more of you in the audience to rally behind me and fight with me on this cause. Because this guy calls that working out. I call that bullshit, if you ask me. I don't, that's it. You know? But these two guys, two more perfect examples of these celebrities and comedians that have just gotten away with it for far too long are Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura. I mean, these guys, you know? I don't know what it is. They're just so sus to me. I mean, Bert is clearly gay. I mean, am I the only one out there? I can't be the only one out there.
I kind of get some signs of that. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No
one's knocking him. Just, you know, set Leanne free, Bert. Set Leanne free. You know what I mean? Those kids. Leanne's getting older, and she's not going to be able to find anyone else if you don't set her free soon. So, you know what I mean? If you're gay, tell us. You know, at least just tell her.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And Tom, I don't even know what to say about this guy. He's the fucking GQ now? Taking private jets to your shows is not comedy, man. There's nothing funny about taking private jets. Unless the jet that you're driving crashes. Then that's funny. That's fucking hilarious. You know what I mean? Now we're talking comedy here. You want to mix some private jets into the fucking routine? Now we're talking comedy. But these guys recently, you know, Two Bears, One Cave, everyone knows about that podcast. These guys recently ended up having Jimmy Kimmel on their show. And I thought it was funny because Jimmy Kimmel is, you know, he tries to be funny on his shows and stuff. He started out the Man Show. He was something cool at one point, but then Hollywood got him. He started getting on that leftist liberal type shit. You know what I mean? That's cool to each their own, but he's just such a fucking cuck about it. You know what I mean? And that's why Jimmy Kimmel is so widely hated on the internet. And a lot of people in comedy know this. And that's why a lot of people in comedy don't have Jimmy on their podcast. It's fucking easy formula to follow. Someone's cucking out in the public eye, you don't have him on the show. But two fucking idiots like Bert and Tom, they can't see the writing on the wall when it comes to stuff like this. So they have Jimmy on the show. And one of the things that Jimmy says that I thought was very interesting was he talks about how Bert and Tom's fans fucking hate him. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's so rich to see Jimmy admit it. You know what I mean? And they try so hard. No, it's okay. Watch this.
I have to say, it's rare that I feel like wounded by something that I see online. But the last time I felt very wounded was after I went to your guys' show and you guys posted some pictures with me and all your fans fucking hate me.
No.
I'm sure you noticed. I mean, it was so...
Tom, no. That's when people say it like that, they're lying to you, all right? And Jimmy knows it. Jimmy knows you're lying, Tom. No one, when somebody says, I look so fat in this dress, and all her girlfriends go, no. They're all lying to you. You're fucking looking crazy, all right? Every single one of them is lying to you, just like Tom is lying to Jimmy. And Jimmy knows it. Jimmy's like, come on, man, guys, just fucking play it straight with me. And they just can't fucking do it. Look at this.
Oh,
I definitely noticed.
You must have noticed.
I forgot
Bert. I forgot Bert was like, no, I noticed. I forgot about
the first thing he said.
That was actually kind of funny, dude. To fucking just... because Tom wants to be fake, and Bert's like, no. They fucking hate you, bro. He's like, don't listen to Tom. Tom is lying. They fucking hate you, dude. They all hate you. I forgot about that. Scroll back a little bit. That was so funny. I want to hear that again, dude. That was so fucking funny.
You noticed. I mean, it was so overwhelming.
I definitely noticed.
You must have noticed.
I said, Tom, have you posted your pictures yet? I take the ones that Kimmel out.
Yeah. He even tells them, I fucking took those out, goddammit. I couldn't be seen with you in public at the time. You know? But now all of our fans are starting to hate us. And go back to that. Now, the one thing I thought that was funny was the comments. They ended up posting that same reel like at 2 different times on the YMH page. And one at the time only had a couple comments, but they were all shitting on Jimmy. All the fucking fans hate Jimmy. And then I saw what I thought was the same post again in my timeline like hours later. And I'm like, I thought I looked at that one already. But I noticed it had a lot more comments. I look at the comments and they're all different. And it almost seemed like the comments were kind of catered one way on one post and kind of catered another way on another post. But you go through these comments and they all just fucking hate Jimmy. Look at this. Sadly, won't watch as Jimmy is horrific because of the unvaccinated are the problem views. That I almost had a stroke reading that. He's truly capable of terrible things. I can't give him any clicks. I cannot give Jimmy Kimmel any clicks. This person is talking about Jimmy Kimmel as if he's Hitler. You know? He's truly capable of horrific things. This guy, I mean, yeah, he sucks. But, I mean, I don't know if he sucks that bad. He might suck that bad. This person might know something I don't. Look at the comments underneath. Jimmy sucks. Nah, Jimmy is a hack. Show all of Jimmy's blackface pics and his marginalizing of women on the Man Show. Which, I mean, I love the Man Show. I thought it was, you know what I mean? We need to bring more shows like that back. We need to marginalize women in today's society. I'm sorry, folks. I don't know what to tell you. You want entertainment or not? Andrew Tate is sick of the demasculinization of men. We need more shows like The Man Show. I'm sorry. Look, even the fans, we do hate him. Every single fucking comment. Every single one. They all hate him. And I just thought that was a little bit funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think another thing what was really funny was Bert double downing on it. He's like, no, yeah, I saw it. No, Jimmy's right.
I forgot about that part. I thought they both tried to like schmooze him. You know what I mean? I forgot about that. But I love that. That's probably the only cool thing that Bert's done ever was just admit that one thing. You know, he's like, no, I even told my Instagram team we're not posting those pics. I'm sorry. He's like, I'm sorry, we're not.
Jimmy's like, I noticed your fans hate me. Tom was like, no.
Nah.
Bert's like, no, yeah. They definitely they hate you, man. Yeah. They really do hate this guy.
They hate you so much. I didn't post about it. That's how much they fucking hate you.
Oh, that was good, man. Thank you for that. That was good.
It's just too funny. I think in 2024 we might be hitting a turning point. You know? I mean, obviously nobody's getting canceled, right? But I love to see the waves of hate where it's deserved. And 2 bears, 1 cave, Tom and Bert, they fucking deserve it. Sorry, you deserve it. But yeah, we can check. Dude, you had some good callbacks from the previous episodes. I think we were talking about how the chicks this year have been kind of getting remixed by the DJs and stuff like that. I thought that was something that you ended up having those links. I thought we could check those out. That's pretty damn interesting.
Yeah, here we go.
The DJs actually do.
To pause it. We can.
Yeah,
thank
I was
God
gonna
it stopped
say,
at that point. I'm like, I'm getting copywritten like a motherfucker on the goddamn on the channel right now. We have to chill. We have to chill, man. I've been having to like edit the audio, and like the last one we did when we were talking about the Netflix show.
Okay.
I had to edit all the music out and just leave the fucking voices. I had to take all that shit out. It makes the audio sound like shit.
Bruh. I thought this was, I mean, we spoke about this, and this is to the audience listening and watching. This is a callback to episode 10. And I just thought this was funny how, you know, like you had mentioned, Elias, how, you know, all these girls are becoming famous and everything. And to top it off, it was Benny Benassi, who is a world famous DJ.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he made this. That's so funny.
World famous. How come I never heard of him? No, I'm just kidding. What did you ever find out why that girl was crying?
No,
like who cries in a situation like that?
I'm not sure. From what I think I read in the comments at the time. I think she got dumped by a DJ or something like that, or she broke up with a DJ. So yeah, I think.
Okay.
Again, don't quote me, but from reading some comments, I was like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, she gets dumped, and she's like, "This bum ass motherfucker. He's a DJ. What do DJs even do?
Exactly.
How does he dump me? God damn it!" It's so funny. And then when we were talking about that, I had brought up that one girl who's like, "I'm looking for a man in finance.
Yes,
trust fund. 6'5". That one's a banger, dude. You have that one, right?
Yeah, I believe this is the original one.
That one's a banger, dude.
Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. Finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. I'm looking for a man. I'm looking for a man. I'm looking for finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. Finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes.
They cut off the part where she was because in the original one she says she's like, I just found the best hook of the summer, like.
And then we actually get this guy who actually
I'm looking
gets
for a
the
man
original
in finance
and
with trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. Finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. I'm looking for a man. I'm looking for a man. I'm looking for a man in finance with trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. Finance. Trust fund. 6'5".
Not bad. Pause that. That's a fucking copywritten song too.
Yeah, I know.
No. So go to the TikTok real fast. Go to we're on TikTok. Duh, I'm being fucking stupid as hell. I'm like, go to my pin tab. I have a TikTok. I have a pin tab. We're on TikTok. Go to the one that says I am KJ Miller. Try that one. 14.8 million. All the way to the left.
Looking for a man in finance. Trust fund.
Pause it.
6'5".
How long is the video? Oh, damn, it's only like 15 seconds. Fuck it. We'll just edit all this out. Okay. But there was a different DJ mix that was like really good. That like it was an original. Like the guy originally did it. He didn't just mix in like a someone else's beat. You know what I mean? Because that's a beat from a song already. Right. Still hot how the guy mixed it in. Yeah, but there was a DJ that like actually made a beat specific for that. He took like the drops and the sounds were from her audio. You know what I mean? It wasn't just her audio with the song underneath. Right. It was like he made the song for her. I'll have to find it. Maybe we'll call back to it in the next episode, dude. But going back to now that we're on the topic of callbacks, dude, this Hawk Tuah chick, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm sick of this bitch, dude. We gotta end this shit, bro. Like,
oh, really?
It's too much, bro. You seeing this chick way too much. Way too much. I mean, get your bag, girl. I'm cool with it. But every time, dude, it's still going. It's still going. There's like you can't scroll anything.
Nope.
Because now people are doing it as transitions. You know, she goes like Hawk Tuah, and it's like a truck pouring concrete on the ground or something. You know what I mean? It's like some crazy shit. It's like every video's got to have her mixed in. Apparently, she just signed a deal with fucking Hustler magazine. She's about to get a bag there. How are people like Hustler even paying chicks? Like, because the magazines are out, right? You know what I mean? Nobody's reading magazines anymore. And then it's not like someone's going to pay to just see a naked, you know what I mean? It's like now with porn online, it's like People wouldn't pay to see something like Playboy or Hustler online. So how does that even work? Maybe they sell like calendars with her shit on it, like because people would definitely buy
maybe
that. You know what I mean? Those naked Playboy Hustler calendars.
Maybe,
I bet in a place like rural Missouri, those things sell the fuck out. You know what I mean? You walk into any mom and pop mechanic shop and there's just fucking Playboy Hustler fucking calendars all over the goddamn place. They can't get enough of this shit.
Yeah, you're right.
But look, Shaq met up with the Hawk Tuah girl. This is where it starts to get like, this is where I start to hate it. You know what I mean? Because someone like Shaq, they want to meet up with her. Why? Just because the how much she's been played online? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like how much the content has gotten recycled does not hold any validity to like how good it is, right?
Right.
So it's like, when a celebrity like Shaq goes, I really want to meet this girl, he's either trying to get his dick sucked or he's like, man, she might do wonders for my Instagram page. And who at that point, who cares?
True.
You know what I mean?
A good point. Yeah.
Now you've become Nickelback. Now you've become, I don't know, fucking name an artist that's been overplayed. Missy Elliott, goddammit.
Oh.
You know, you're Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. We're sick of fucking hearing it. That's all I'm saying. When you start getting meetups with someone like Shaq, it's fucking over. Pack it up, bitch. Because now you've become somebody that everyone loves to hate online. And you started out so charming. I'm sorry. Meetups with Shaq, not a good look. Not a good look. You know, Shaq is such a fucking cuck. Look at his face. He's so he looks so drunk right here. He's like, God damn, I hope my wife's not home. Cause I'm gonna bring this bitch home and she about to, you know, that's all he wants. That's all he wants. You can see it in his eyes, you know? That was my callback I had, you know, not as good as the DJ callbacks, you know. But I'm sorry, folks. Everyone might like her. I'm sick of this bitch. It's over. You know what I mean? Let's go to some funny videos, man. Dude, wait until you see this chicken, dude. This shit is fucking priceless, dude. You cannot get. I mean, for those of you who are just listening to the audio, I'm sorry, because this video is truly a sight to be seen. Like, you have to see it to believe it. It's so fucking funny. Look at this guy.
No vale verga este pedo, güey. Ya había dicho yo que me iba a tomar, güey. Cuando estaba en el trabajo, güey, dije, no me llegando, voy a
Is that not fucking hilarious, dude? It's so funny the way that is standing. And watch, full screen it from there real fast. Full screen it. Give it a play and then pause it when he zooms in.
Este pedo, güey. Ya había
Pause
dicho
it right
yo.
here. You could see, I zoom in, dude, his eyes are closed, dude. The eyes are closed on the chicken. He opened them right now for a second. But when it first zoomed in, the eyes were all closed and shit. It's like the chicken's been drinking out of the bottles. He's just like, oy, Dios mío, oh my God. Me, borracho, muy borracho. You know? This guy is fucking wasted.
Dude, he is done.
I love that kind of shit. You got to watch it with how you know the alcohol, because sometimes people in the alcohol, they're trying to get the fisticuffs.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They're trying to fight. I saw these two chicks doing karate. This next video, I won't even say anything about it. As soon as you play it with volume, Andy, you're gonna know. You're gonna see. Watch. Hey, yo, chill out, chill, bitch. What the fuck? Pause that real fast. Dude, could you imagine?
No.
If that was my daughter, I'd be like, honey, stop. Like, you know what I mean? Her dad's probably like, stop, please.
Dude, that's worse than watching Power Rangers and hearing go, oh, yo, after every hit.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'd rather watch Power Rangers at my age right now. Like, no.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, that's annoying. I'm going to take the clip off because I'm already annoyed with that. Jesus
this
Christ.
chick's about to be like, it's morphing time. And there's like a 5-minute guitar solo and she's just sitting there powering up. And the other person's like, yeah, yo, this match is almost over, bro. She's like, you know what I mean?
Dude, what the hell?
This shit is wild. Dude, all right, this video. Be It Short was probably one of, dude, when I saw this, I actually, like, my stomach hurt. I was laughing so hard listening to this chick tell this story. Wait until you hear this one, folks. Give this a play.
I mean, these two niggas was standing, they was brothers. They was brothers. They was standing next to each other, high-fiving each other like, oh, shit. I was just right there like.
Oh.
Bro, this.
I mean.
Oh, my God. I did not see that coming.
Dude, she had like the neckwork and everything. She's like, And dude, that's what got me on that video. Cause I was sitting there listening to her and she's like, they was brothers and it was high five. And it was like, oh shit. And when you hear the story a second time and you picture them saying, oh shit, they're like, those guys are fighting to hold on. You know what I mean? Cause she's really working them. You can tell by the neckwork she was putting in on the video. She is working these guys and they're about to die, dude. They're getting their soul sucked out of their body. And they're just like, oh shit. And this girl just hauling off on him. So fucking funny. Listen to that again, dude.
Wait, yeah, because why does she sound annoyed? Like, hold on, I gotta hear this.
She's on like Instagram Live.
They was brothers. They was brothers. They was standing next to each other, high-fiving each other like, oh shit. I was just right there like.
Bro, that is so wild.
Bro, she looks like a goldfish. Like when you're feeding goldfish and they all go to the top and they're like, that's exactly what she looked like. She looked like she
is insane. I did not see that coming when you told me to cue this up.
Right? You don't expect that out of story.
Oh man, that was
quick.
That was good.
A very quick story. But very effective. You know what I mean? And now everyone's complaining about the Xbox Live. I don't even play games. I don't play video games. I'm not a big video game guy. Are you a big video game guy, Andy?
Nah, dude, I wish. I wish I had time, but no, I don't.
Yeah, I can't do. See, because I spend so much time doing other shit. If I got into the video games, I'd be locked in. Just like you're saying, I'd be locked in. You couldn't get me off of the shit.
Yeah.
Because once I start, I gotta beat it. I gotta beat it. You know what I mean? And I thought it was funny because I'm scrolling through it with Twitter, and people are just bitching about it nonstop. And then I got to Snoop Dogg was bitching about it, and I mean, come on, it doesn't get any funnier than that, dude. Picture yourself living in a world where Snoop Dogg is bitching about getting on the Xbox Live, like legitimately bitching about it. That you don't have to picture it. It's a real thing. It's so fucking funny listening to this. It's like something out of a movie. Listen to this.
Y'all motherfucking server is down. Get that shit back up. We trying to play. It's a bunch of motherfuckers at home that's locked and loaded right now. Fix this shit. Bill Gates, Microsoft, whoever the fuck. All these motherfucking bullshit ass vaccines y'all trying to give us. Fix the motherfucking video game.
Yeah, he's so pissed off, dude.
Yeah, I've never seen him that pissed off.
He's so pissed. And I love it. He's like, Bill Gates, Condoleezza Rice, I don't give a fuck who you got a goddamn call. Just fix the goddamn it.
He just starts name dropping a bunch
of
companies and people.
He's like, call in the National Guard to get these motherfuckers. Elon Musk, call any nerd. We need to fix the goddamn Xbox goddamn Live. Shit is so funny. And apparently, once again, not a gamer. You're not a gamer. So this is like, doesn't affect. I didn't even know this happened. I had no idea. But those games, man, you get on them, that shit's like crack. And Snoop Dogg, he's feeling it. I'm telling you, hours later, he's still complaining about it. Listen to that.
a message to Xbox One or Microsoft or whoever the fuck. Y'all fucking server is fucking whack, man. Y'all gonna make me switch to PlayStation if y'all don't help me get this shit fixed. It's that difficult to play somebody online. What the fuck is you doing, Bill Gates? Fix your shit, man.
Yo, you know why it's so funny to me? It's not necessarily that it's like Snoop Dogg. I mean, I guess, yeah, that's actually exactly why it's funny. Is because if it was anybody else, if I posted a video like that, anyone would be like, who the fuck? Shut the fuck up. You know
right,
what
yeah.
So now picture if that was just like a random black guy that looked like Snoop Dogg that just posted a video like that. People would be like, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares.
Right.
But it's Snoop Dogg. And then this guy, I don't even know. Do you know who this guy is?
Not familiar at all.
Bro, he's complaining about, he's like, Mr. Bill Yates. He's like fucking got this heavy ass Latino accent. He's like, come on, man. You got to fix the fucking Xbox, man. I don't even know who this guy is. He looks like Spanish Henry Cavill, though.
Oh, shit, I can see it.
A little bit. Let's listen to it. It's so funny listening to his accent.
This is unbelievable. I'm here trying for 3 hours, 4 hours straight. Get some game. What's going on, Xbox? What's going on, Microsoft?
He shows the
Not
fucking...
even Netflix or YouTube.
I love how he shows the paddle like it's proof. He's like, I'm trying to game like this for 4 hours. 4 hours. I'm trying to game. And Xbox, you know? The guys with the heavy accent, they say, Xbox, you know? He said, Xbox. And I cannot game. Listen, I want to hear what the rest of you... It's so funny how people are complaining about this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bill Gates.
Hey, Bill
Gates. Bro. Hey, fix your shit over there, bro. Come on. Do something. Fix your shit. Should I put fire on my Xbox and get PS5?
Everybody wants to switch to PS5. I love that, dude. I love the fucking the heavy accent. He's like, come on, man. Fix your shit over there, man.
I can tell you right now that just by hearing his accent and then seeing his name, I can tell you right now he's Brazilian.
Oh, he's not. Wait, aren't you Brazilian?
Yeah, that's why. As soon as I heard once you were describing his accent, I'm like, huh? I wonder what kind of Latino is he? Then I heard his accent. I'm like, oh boy,
Portuguese.
I know exactly what kind of South American you are. And then I saw his name, Paulo Costa. I'm like, yeah, that's Brazilian right there, 1,000%.
And that's you guys. It's like Portuguese is what you guys like. What's typically most Brazilians speak, right? It's Portuguese.
Yes, yeah.
That's so funny.
Oh, Brazilians pissed off. Oh, no good.
No
good. Bill Gates.
Nah, because you motherfuckers, that guy is about ready to fucking take one of those machetes and carve up the fucking Xbox
over a server.
Real nice, you know what I mean? He's to fucking shape that thing up real nice, you know? Put a nice shave on it. There's those machetes, dude. X is getting so, like, Twitter's getting so crazy now, dude. I saw these two, I mean, they might be Brazilian. I don't know. A lot of Latinos, though. I'm making fun of Brazilians, but a lot of Latinos like the machetes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're all getting it.
Yes.
Everyone's getting a machete. I saw a video a couple weeks ago, dude. 2 guys fighting with the machete. One guy actually got his hand cut clean off. Like a movie. It was just like a movie. And it was like, you see them just stop fighting and you're like, oh, the guy dropped the machete. He's ready to go. The guy turns back around and goes and picks up his hand. It's still fucking holding the machete. X is wild, man. They're going all no hose barred on X, dude. They don't care. And then they're posting these fucking unreleased episodes of Scooby-Doo now on there.
Okay.
Bro, wait until you get a fucking earful of this shit. I'm telling you, these Scooby-Doo, wilder than you remember. I'm telling you, watch this, folks.
I lost my glasses again.
Yuck! What the hell are you doing, Velma?
I'm looking for my glasses.
You could at least have the decency to put an arch in that shit.
Huh? Oh my god, gross! What is that?
That's Velma's undesirable cringe body having ass.
Ain't no way! I thought it was some sort of humanoid, deformed, dying rat bear giving birth. At least put an arch in that Velma.
Facts! That's what I'm saying.
Gotta
I
put an
knew I
arch in
wasn't
that shit.
tripping.
She's built like a wounded camel fetus.
Bitch built like a wilted crescent moon that's given up on the night sky.
Built like a sagging bridge in a children's drawing.
This is the type of
God
shit
damn.
that just pisses me off. It is face down ass, not ass face up.
Velma, look. You see how I'm busting it open?
God
Oh,
damn!
You gotta really lean into it and let the arch take over. Almost turn your body into a question mark. The top of your ass damn near should touch the back of your head. A won't last 2 strokes in this.
I'ma put my whole head inside that tonight.
What?
Bro, that when I was watching that, I was fucking losing my mind.
Threw me off completely. When you said unreleased episodes, I'm like, huh, what are they gonna say the second they started beeping?
Bro, Daphne was arching that shit strong, bro.
Lord.
You know what's funny is that's really kind of like, if you think about Scooby-Doo, that's kind of like what it was. It was like Fred would always be like, all right, Scooby and Shaggy, you stoner fucks that don't ever get laid, you guys are going to look by yourselves. Velma, you're just going to go look by yourself, whatever. And then me and Daphne, we're going to go look over here.
Yeah,
in this closet over here. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the whole thing, you know? But that's pretty much it for our time. I did want to kind of check out this. I wanted to leave on this one conspiracy that I thought was very interesting. It's kind of old, but I just recently scrolled upon it and was like, whoa. Like, so there's this conspiracy that Chuck E. Cheese, I think they're like now out of business. I don't think Chuck E. Cheese's are even open anymore, are they?
Yeah, I've heard the rumor going around that it's about to be out of business, but I think they're slowly closing because I've seen some.
Gotcha. Yeah, they're like dying out. They're probably franchises, and it's like a couple people are just holding on to them, you know. But apparently, years and years ago, there was this YouTuber that caught wind of this conspiracy that Chuck E. Cheese like uses old slices to like remake new pies for customers. So they're like, basically like you get a pie. Let's say you have 3 slices left over that aren't really touched. They would take those. This is a conspiracy. This is all alleged. Right. I'm not saying that they actually did this, but apparently they would take those and like hold on to them. And then as they got enough slices for a pie, somebody orders a pie. They're like, here you go. And the big thing behind the conspiracy, which this kind of makes a lot of sense, is that the pies would come out, all the slices would be different cuts, different sizes, some of them, you know what I mean? And when you cut up a pizza, it's pretty uniform shit, you know? Like, some of the slices could be different sizes, but if you fuck up a slice on a pizza, the 2 fucked up slices are going to be directly across from each other. You know what I mean? Because you fucked up the one, it's going to be the one across from it that's going to look fucked up too. It's not going to be the one to the right of it or to the left of it. You know what I mean? Because you're cutting in a straight line. So this YouTuber ended up going to a couple different Chuck E. Cheese's, and you can see this pie right here. We're about to hit play. It looks like, tell me that doesn't look like a bunch of different slices, right?
It does, yeah.
Like the pepperonis kind of don't even match up, kind of. It's whack. Look at the one crust on it. You can play it real fast. This shit is wild.
Wait, okay, let's push it together. Maybe it's an optical illusion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Awesome. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's real. Oh my god. Wait,
isn't that kind of wacky?
Let's push it together. Maybe
It
it's
is
an optical
kind of.
illusion.
Hold on, let me just watch it again.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Awesome. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's real. Oh my god.
Watch. Like, see the
dude,
one
what
slice
the hell?
is like
I see this
smaller.
one is completely like, this doesn't belong here. Like, why is this popping out? This slice right here is popping out. This one's on the edge. Doesn't match. Like you said before, some of the pepperonis don't match.
Very sus. They like some of them match. Like you can see some of them in the creases, kind of
Yeah,
match.
some of them do match, but there's some that are like, what's with this one?
Yeah.
Was this one completely chopped off? Like,
look at the one. Go to the right a little bit. See the one right there. See that one?
Yeah,
the
that
one
that's
pointing up isn't even the same size. It's not
Right,
even the same
yeah.
size as the one that it looks like it got cut in half. How is the other size like? It's like the what is it? The radius or the diameter of a circle?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
so
right.
small. The whole thing is so much smaller than the other
like,
half of the cut. It's like
this one. This is sauce. This isn't this right here. If you could zoom in, you could see it. This is sauce. This isn't pepperoni.
that was my bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
But yeah, no, the sauce.
Like that's insane.
It's very sus, bro. Very sus. I wanted to leave that. You guys can chew on that a little bit. It's just you know. Good thing my family couldn't afford Chuck E. Cheese when we were that poor. We could not afford Chuck E. Cheese when we were young. Well, shit, we were lucky to get McDonald's a couple times a year. You know what I mean?
I feel you on that.
But I'll leave you guys with that little conspiracy, man. If you made it to this, if you made it this far, that's a little something you can chew on, you know, and have for after the episode. But you know, as always, thanks again for joining us on another episode of Lost Ox Media. Be sure to catch us at youtube.com/@LostAUXmedia. That's youtube.com/@LostOxMedia. We post new episodes every Wednesday on YouTube. They go up 4 p.m. and you can catch them at 5 a.m. on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere else you catch your podcast. Until next time, thanks for watching.
And hold my fart like a bong rip.